Why are some videos with 0 subscribers getting thousands of views while others get ignored completely? The answer lies in structure, not luck, not trends, and definitely not going viral. I'm not a YouTube celebrity. I don't show my face. And I started with no audience. But my videos still rank because I build them with search in mind from the very first word to the last second. In this video, I'll show you the exact structure I use so your faceless videos get found, even if you're starting from scratch. Why search traffic is the best starting point. If you're starting a faceless YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, search traffic is the smartest place to begin. Why? Because search is intentional. Unlike the homepage or suggested videos where people scroll without a goal, search traffic comes from people who are actively looking for something. Think about it. When someone types in how to start a faceless YouTube channel or best beginner YouTube tools, they're not just browsing, they want answers. And if your video gives them what they need, they'll click, watch, and maybe even subscribe. This is where small creators have a real advantage. You don't need flashy edits or viral content, just a helpful, well-structured video that answers a real question. That's why every video I make starts with a simple strategy. I ask myself, what's the exact phrase someone might type in to find this video? It could be something specific like affiliate marketing without monetization, or how to grow YouTube without showing face. The more specific, the better. Once I have that phrase, I shape everything around it. The title, the script, the thumbnail, even the tags and description. It tells YouTube exactly what my video is about. This way, YouTube can match my content with the right people, even if I have no audience. It's not about gaming the system, it's about helping real viewers solve real problems. If you focus on search first, you'll build a strong foundation. People will find your videos based on need, not luck. And that's how growth begins, one helpful video at a time. The video structure that gets views and watch time. If you want your faceless videos to succeed, structure is everything. It's not just about what you say, it's about how and when you say it. YouTube rewards videos that keep people watching, and the way to do that is by using a proven format that holds attention from start to finish. Here's the exact structure I use in almost every video. 1. The hook. You've got 10 seconds to earn attention. I start by calling out a real problem the viewer has, clearly and honestly. No clickbait, no hype. Just something that makes them think, yep, that's exactly what I need. 2. The setup. Next, I explain why the video matters. I briefly share a bit of background to set the scene and create a promise. Stick around and I'll solve this for you. 3. The steps. This is the heart of the video. I always break the content into 3 to 5 clear, skimmable steps. People love lists, and this format boosts retention. Whether I'm sharing tools, tips, or a story, I shape it like a checklist. The wrap-up. Before ending, I give a quick summary of what we covered and point to the next video in the series to keep the viewer on my channel. 5. The CTA. Finally, I end with a soft call to action. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. This format keeps things clear, valuable, and watchable. Exactly what YouTube looks for. Tools and tactics I use in every video. Now let's talk about the tools and tactics I rely on to make my video structure actually work, even as a faceless creator with 0 budget. These are free or low cost, and they help me stay consistent, rank better, and grow steadily. The first thing I always focus on is the video title. I never start writing my script until I've chosen a keyword-focused title. Why? Because your title sets the tone for everything. Your script, your thumbnail, and your audience expectations. I use tools like YouTube Search, autocomplete Google Trends, free vidIQ browser extension, and sometimes just checking the top 5 results for a topic. These help me spot what people are already searching for, and how I can make my video stand out with a slight twist. Next is the video description. I make sure to include my main keyword phrase in the first 2 lines. I also use 3 to 5 relevant hashtags and add 15 to 20 smart tags that stay under the 500 character limit. This tells YouTube exactly what the video is about. I also pay close attention to script pacing. I keep sentences short, use one idea per paragraph, and throw in pattern shifts every 45 to 60 seconds, like a quick list or bold statement, to keep attention high. These simple tools and tactics make a big difference. You don't need fancy gear. You just need strategy and consistency. When YouTube can clearly understand your video, it's more likely to show it to others. And when people keep watching, engaging, and clicking, the growth starts to follow. Engagement signals that tell YouTube, show this video. Ranking in search is only the first step. To stay visible and grow your channel, YouTube needs proof that people actually like your video. That proof comes in the form of engagement signals, little actions from viewers that send a big message to the algorithm. This video is worth showing. Here's what YouTube pays attention to. Click-through rate, CTR. Do people click when they see your title and thumbnail? Watch time. Are they sticking around or leaving after a few seconds? Likes and comments. Are they engaging with your content? Session time. Do they keep watching more videos after yours? These signals tell YouTube that your video isn't just showing up, it's working. That's why I build videos with retention in mind. I use clear structure, short paragraphs, and pattern breaks every 45 to 60 seconds to keep people watching. But I also encourage engagement in small, natural ways. I'll say something like, "Let me know in the comments if this helped," or "What's one thing you're stuck on?" I read every reply. That honest invitation makes people respond, and YouTube loves that. Another tip? Reply to comments quickly. YouTube notices when your video sparks conversations, and don't forget to use end screens or playlist links. If viewers keep watching your other videos, your entire channel benefits. You don't need to beg for likes. Just create content that solves a real problem, and ask viewers to take one small step. That's how you build trust and tell YouTube your video deserves more reach. It's not luck, it's engagement, and it works. Realistic results from a small channel. Let's be honest, not everyone is going to get 1 million views overnight. I didn't, and I'm not trying to. What I am doing is building slow, steady, and smart by structuring my videos for search. And the results speak for themselves. Even with no subscribers in the beginning, some of my videos are ranking for real search terms like Faceless YouTube channel setup, how to start a YouTube channel at 65, affiliate marketing before monetization. These aren't viral topics. They're specific, helpful, and targeted. That's the point. I'm not trying to win the popularity contest. I'm solving problems for real people who are typing in real questions, and YouTube notices that. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need to be young, loud, or trending. You need structure, clear titles, helpful content, and a layout that holds attention. That's what gets your video watched, and what tells YouTube, hey, this one's worth recommending. I've done all of this while working warehouse shifts and learning everything step by step. No editor, no budget, just consistency and focus on long-tail keywords. And if I can do this, someone with no audience, no face on camera, and no previous experience, you absolutely can too. The biggest myth is that you need a big following to succeed. The truth is, you need a strategy. A faceless channel can grow just like any other, as long as you give YouTube exactly what it's looking for. It's not magic, it's method. What's coming next, and why it matters? You've learned how I structure my faceless YouTube videos to rank in search, even with 0 subscribers. But here's the truth. No matter how great your structure is, none of it matters if people don't click on your video in the first place. That's why the next part of this series is critical. We're going deep into titles and thumbnails, the two things that grab attention and convince someone to watch. Without a strong title and thumbnail, even the best video can sit at 0 views forever. In the next video, I'll show you how I write clickable titles that include keywords and spark curiosity. The exact thumbnail formula I use, even though I'm not a designer. How to avoid clickbait while still making people want to know more. Free tools and methods I use to test what's working and what's not. And how to design your thumbnails before you start editing your video. You see, titles and thumbnails are your first impression. They show up in search results on the homepage and in suggested videos. If people skip over your video, YouTube will stop recommending it, no matter how valuable it is. That's why mastering this next step is so important. You don't need fancy graphics. You don't need a face. You just need to know what makes people curious enough to click. So stay tuned, because in the next video, we'll turn search visibility into actual views. And that's when your channel really starts to grow. If you're serious about growing a faceless YouTube channel without chasing trends or showing your face, this structure gives you a solid foundation. It's not magic, it's strategy. Structure your videos with search in mind, focus on retention, and be consistent. That's how you grow, even from 0. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching. This is Income Express 360, and we're building this together, one smart video at a time.